Hello, everyone. Attorney Scott Ho here in Reading, Pennsylvania with Resolution Law Group. Welcome back to another one of our videos. Our topic for this video is, do I need a spendthrift clause in my will or in my trust? What the heck is a spendthrift clause? The word is almost a misnomer. So you've got the word spend in it, and we know what spend means, and we have the word thrift. So you would think that somebody is really thrifty and careful with their money, but it actually means the opposite. A spendthrift is somebody who burns money. Money burns a hole in their pocket, and I'm sure you know people like that in your life, where the second they get money, poof, it disappears, and they spend money faster than they bring it in. My parents are still alive at age 88, and they were born in the Great Depression, and I have a number of older clients from that generation, and boy, are they mightily careful with funds and with money, and every penny counts, and so careful and so responsible and live debt-free. It's bad to generalize because you have people who have good or bad money skills at every generation, but I can't tell you how many people from a younger generation who don't have that same ethos, and they just spend every bit of money when they come in. I get to work with lots of families, and I get to see the best of families, but there's probably no tragic or sad story that I have not heard in my career being an attorney. My wife, Sue, works for one of the largest national drug and alcohol counseling centers, and we know the amount of money that can be spent if you have a child who has addiction issues with drug or alcohol. Perhaps there's someone in your family who has mental illness issues. Perhaps it's just none of those things, but it's just somebody who's never been very responsible in handling money. What do? You've worked hard all your life. You have built up your own fortune, and through your will and your estate plan, you're going to pass on your wealth to someone else. But what if one of those beneficiaries just simply are not going to be responsible? We have a solution, and that's called a spendthrift clause. And rather than giving those funds to that person outright, we can put that money into trust. When you create a trust through a will, that's called a testamentary trust, meaning we're not going to create the trust right now, but we're going to create this trust in the future as part of your will. And every trust has a trustee. The trustee is the person who administers and is responsible for those funds. So perhaps there's someone else. If you want funds to go to perhaps a child or a grandchild or some other family member or someone, but they're just not very responsible for money for a variety of different reasons, you can protect that person, and we can set up these funds where the funds can go to their health, their education, their welfare, housing, food, that kind of thing. But the money's not going to go to extravagant vacations. It's not going to go for drug and alcohol. It's not going to go for things that you would perceive as being wasteful. So we absolutely can do that. We have lots of different variations on that trust, and you can set that up. So my goal in doing estate planning for you is to give you peace of mind. I don't want you awake at 3:00 in the morning worrying about this stuff. I want you, most of my clients, after they go through our process, they're very happy with what we've done in creating an estate plan, that they have a calmness, that they have all of their affairs in order. And if they were to pass away in the future, they have the knowledge of knowing that their family is going to be taken care of. And if we have to have this special spendthrift trust, we can do that. So I hope that gives you a little bit of education and explains what a spendthrift trust is. If you have any questions about that or any other estate planning, please give us a holler. We love meeting new people and working with families. It's Attorney Scott Ho in Reading, Pennsylvania, and our firm is Resolution Law Group. You can find us on the web at www.resolaw.com, or give us a call at 610-374-5841. Thanks so much for viewing. Bye-bye.